morning, everybody. Our next guest created a baked goods empire with her famous bite-sized cupcakes.
And she continues to share her love of cooking and baking with her new cookbook, Come Hungry. So please welcome back CEO and co-founder of Baked by Melissa, Melissa Ben-Ishay. Good morning. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having me back.
Yes.
I mean, well, like we said, people know you for your little mini cupcakes, but you also love to cook.
I love to cook, yes. And it all comes from the same place.
And you share your recipes on social media.
I do, I do.
What's your favorite thing to share? What are the things you like to cook most?
I love it all. Really, if I have a delicious salad, it's getting chased with the perfect bite of something sweet.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, Jason's nice glass of alcohol.
Yes. I think for me, it's all about the ratio of flavors in every bite. Like I'm obsessed with the perfect bite. So we have the micro chopped salad, and then our bite-sized cupcakes that give you the perfect ratio. Like I joke, it's like the only one bite that is like so perfect and fulfilling.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your cookbook before we get into this recipe. Come Hungry. The inspiration behind the recipes that are inside. What you decide to do with it. The book.
The book. Sorry.
Yeah, what kind of recipes you decided to pick for the book?
So my food philosophy is simple. It's if you get your fulfillment and your nourishment from mealtime, you could absolutely indulge in dessert every day, just like me and my entire family. So the book is all different types of salads, small plates inspired by my in-laws in Israel, and then also salads that I grew up eating. And then there's obviously a dessert section that are most of the desserts I make on the daily for my kids and for me, because I need a bite of something sweet after something delicious.
I'm with you.
I'm with you too. So what are you going to make for us today?
So today we're making a summer slaw. It's actually one of the easiest salads I make, and it's inspired by the prepared food section in Whole Foods.
Yeah.
It's like there's this like very simple like cabbage slaw. I love a good slaw.
I love a good slaw.
Dan was just saying that before we walked over here.
I really do.
I love a good
and
slaw.
some people don't like coleslaw. I'm obsessed with coleslaw.
I love coleslaw.
Yeah, I love coleslaw, and we were also just saying how, like, mayonnaise and coleslaw isn't always necessary,
Right.
so I like to challenge myself to come up with great recipes that are truly, like, perfectly nutritious, so I could save all of my indulging for dessert.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
So, and the whole philosophy behind your dessert too, right, is that because people automatically think dessert's bad for you, you can't have it.
No, dessert is amazing and so necessary, because if you deprive yourself from the good things in life, this is good, but like, come on, those are better. Then you need it more. So I think it's all about just making sure you're getting your nourishment and fulfillment during your meals, so you could indulge in dessert.
Yeah.
So what's in the dressing for your slaw?
Okay.
Dan was just saying he's not a big fan of mayo. And there's
no
mayo in this one.
There's no mayo in this one. So all of my dressings are pretty much the same, in the sense that you have the juice of 2 lemons and a neutral oil. In this case, it's avocado oil.
Nice.
Because you want the flavor to shine in the toasted sesame oil.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I feel like my mom's coleslaw growing up always had something sweet, so you do like a nice healthy teaspoon. Maybe the recipe says tablespoon, I don't remember, because I don't really follow recipes that much. But there are recipes in there, don't worry. And vinegar. This is rice vinegar.
Now, you don't have to do that all whisk beforehand. You can throw it in individual like you are, right?
You have to give it an extra mix, but that's correct. And salt, which I don't know, it's in there already. And then toasted almonds and sesame seeds.
Ooh,
and
yes.
that
nice serving of that.
It adds real heartiness to the salad and protein and vitamins, and then the green onion would be in there too. But it's really, it's that simple and so delicious. And I love a slaw when you're entertaining. I love to have friends over and family and entertain when it's beautiful out. And so a slaw is great because you can make it in advance.
It's refreshing.
You could dress it. You don't have to worry about it getting soggy. You could sit outside for a little bit. It is so refreshing. It works as a great condiment too on a burger or a hot dog. And yeah, so this one really has such a balance of crunch and nutty and delicious.
All right,
Can we try it?
Try it.
Yes.
We'll try. I mean, I don't know if you've ever met us, but we will eat
Love
everything
to try things.
or anything. Now, coleslaw gives you a little gas, Hazel.
Oh,
you know
great.
what?
Thanks.
People comment.
You sit over there then.
People comment about that all the time on social media. I think you just have to be used to eating
Cabbage.
Yeah, like vegetables.
I
don't know. There you go.
All right.
Well, I don't mind it. I mean,
Thank you.
it's
Here you go.
natural.
Let me know what you think. It is missing the salt.
That's really good.
It's
No.
so easy.
Even
it
without
is?
the salt.
That's sesame oil.
And you put so much effort into entertaining. In my, like, you know, like even last night we had friends over for dinner really quickly, and so much effort goes into the dinner. By the time you get to dessert, you just got to take care of it. Baked by Melissa, you could go to bakedbymelissa.com, order cupcakes, make everybody happy with our variety of flavors, the perfect bite. You have this, everything
good.
you need.
I'm loving this.
And you
I'm
come
making
up with
this.
new flavors all the time for your cupcakes?
All the time. We've come up with hundreds of flavors. Right now we have a Rocky Road flavor that like reminds me of the ice cream so perfectly. Lots
Yeah.
of ice cream inspired flavors in the summer always because that's where my mind goes when I think of summer.
And
This
you
is
ship-
so good.
We ship nationwide,
Right.
guaranteed fresh, in a beautiful pink box that makes
Right.
you happy before you even open it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where
Hey,
can we find your cookbook?
You can find the cookbook at any Barnes & Noble, Amazon, wherever books are sold. And
We
at
can't
Baked by
even talk.
Melissa.
We're like, can you
fine.
toss us the break, Melissa? Because we've got our mouth
It's
full.
so easy and so good.
And you could just like
Okay.
dip a chip right in it. I like to, that's like,
Oh, I didn't think
We're
about
right here.
that.
We're right here.
So good.
Thank you, Melissa. Good stuff. Get the
We love
cookbook,
you.
get the cupcakes. On you go. 9:46, everybody.